100,000 subscribers. Thank you so much to everybody who watches the videos, likes the videos, subscribes to the channel. I want to talk with you guys today, not only about how excited I am about this milestone being passed, but also something you guys can learn from this experience, something that I've learned along the way. And that is, do you have to know you're going to succeed to be successful? This is a great question. And this is actually something that I've had a number of people message me on Instagram, email, the YouTube comments, when they have that bit of doubt. And they go, oh, with the doubt, is it even worth me trying? Because, I'm not as confident as somebody like Conor McGregor or Floyd Mayweather or those guys who just they ooze confidence. So if I'm not that confident, I probably won't be a success. And I want to talk to you guys about my personal experience. And then I want to thank a lot of people who have helped the channel grow so much, helped my career blossom throughout the years. So first off, I want you guys to know that when I started going after belts like that, I did not have a long-term goal that I was going to be a champion. I did not even know I was going to be a champion. I just went, you know what? I'm going to try and get a Canadian title. That was my first step, amateur Canadian title. Once I won that, I went, okay, I might as well try for a North American title. And then I went, okay, well, let's try for the amateur, world title, but we'll see how it goes. And then from there, I went on and I decided, you know what? I want to have a couple pro fights. And then once the pro fight started going well, I went, my dream was always in the past to fight for K1, but I didn't know if that was a reality, but I want to make that my new goal. And then I got to fight for K1. And then all of a sudden Glory came along and I went, well, I'm in Glory. Am I good enough to win a belt? I don't know, but I'll have a couple fights. And if the title shot comes along, I'll give it my all. And the same thing when I went to Bellator and all the other promotions I've fought for, it's just kind of, I'll try my hardest. And when I started this YouTube channel, which thank you to my wife, because she's the one who pushed me. I resisted for probably a year or two until she actually bought camera gear for herself. And she went, here's the gear, start doing this. So without her, I would not have even started this channel. So big, massive thank you to her for supporting me along the way and just getting me started. But anyway, when I got this channel underway, my initial goal was just, I'll throw some videos out. We'll see how it goes. It'll probably never be massive. I don't imagine loads of people are going to want to listen to me. And then from there I went, oh, people are interested. It's growing. Oh, I passed 10,000 subscribers. That's so cool. And in my mind, I went, oh, if I ever hit, so for some reason, I don't know why it was a random number, 66,000. If I ever hit that, that'll be great. I'll be so happy with that because 100,000 is so far away. And it just seemed like a milestone that was unachievable when, it took a couple years to get across the 10,000 mark. And then all of a sudden, here we are. And I did not know I was going to hit 100,000. I did not know I was going to win the belts behind me there. I just went in and I went, I'll give it my best. I will try. And that's something, also massive props to my father throughout the years for always telling me the biggest regrets you will have is the things you don't try, not the things you try and you fail at. So, moving forward, whatever you're doing in your life, if you have a goal, you have a dream, and you're kind of like, I don't 100% know if I can be successful at it, who cares? I didn't know I was going to be successful at fighting. I did not know the YouTube channel was going to take off and be a success. I just went, I'll give it a shot and I'll try my best when I go in. You cannot go in and be like, I don't think I'm going to be a success, so I'm not going to try very hard. That will not equal success. What's equal success for me is I don't know how well I'm going to do, but I'm going to give it my all. And then at least when we're done, I'll be proud that I gave it my all. And that for me is what has equaled success. Now, I have promised you guys a glove giveaway. And what I want to do is, I didn't even know that the 100,000 mark was coming today. It could have been tomorrow, could have been 2 or 3 days from now. So prepping up for this, I didn't really have a bunch of videos ready because I just went, when it happens, I'll organically respond to it. So the video that will be coming out where I announce the glove giveaway, you guys have to keep your eyes out for it. It's not coming right now. It's not coming maybe tomorrow. I'll put it together quickly, but it will be coming. Keep your eye out for it. Watch the videos as normal. Make sure you give the videos a like. All those guys who do that, I really appreciate it. And keep your eye out because I might sprinkle in a couple other giveaways as well, just because I'm feeling super generous and super grateful. And of course, I want to take the opportunity to thank some of the people who have helped me along the way. Now, since we're talking about the YouTube channel, one of the things that you guys can do right now, I've had so many people reach out to me and go, wow, Gabriel, your YouTube channel is so amazing. How can I support you? Why do you not have a Patreon or something like that? And I always went, my goal is to give back to you guys right now. Just give back to you and get to the 100,000 mark. Once we get there, I will assess and see what I want to do moving forward. I have big ideas moving forward to give you guys more content, to be more interactive with you. But what you guys can do is, one of the massive sponsors of this channel is Bioptimizers. I believe in this product so much. These guys have been so good to me, and having a sponsor has made a world of difference in how much energy I'm able to put into the YouTube channel. So if you're going, I want to do something extra and I want to get my health a little bit more on point, you guys can go down to the link below, look up, check out the magnesium from Bioptimizers. It's what I've been using to, get my sleep that much better, to get my recovery better, and buy yourself a bottle. And that helps me, because then the sponsors are happy and they keep sponsoring, and it'll help you because it'll just help you dial in that health. So if you want to do something for me today, you can do that. But of course, everybody's already been so generous. So yeah, I appreciate everybody. Also, I want to thank all the promotions that have given me the opportunity, because without the opportunity, Bellator, Glory, moving into Karate Combat, K1, Glory of Heroes, Hero Legends, so many big promotions that without them, I wouldn't have had a chance to build my name, and then I wouldn't be here talking to you guys today. So those guys are always appreciated. Obviously, my brother, who's been my cornerman for so many years, has played a massive, massive role. In addition to my corners, I have Craig McWilliam, who has been my pad holder for years and years, has traveled the world with me. Ellen Hamiljean, who has also traveled around the world when I have big title fights and I need him in my corner. Man, the list just goes on and on. Just so many people. I appreciate everybody. I don't want to keep going and going and going, because I know people are going to go, well, that's kind of boring. I'm done with that. But yes, just everybody, really appreciate it. Hopefully 100,000 will turn into 150, 200, 300, and we'll start coming up and become one of the biggest striking channels on YouTube. Crossing this milestone to me is kind of equivalent to, like, now I'm up in the league of those guys like Wonder Boy. Obviously he has a bigger channel than me, but still being up in the 100,000, I'm like, oh, now I'm up with Wonder Boy, Fight Tips, modern martial artists, those guys, and so many others who just have amazing channels. I hope to become one of those ones that just the general public heads to when they have questions about striking. So let's wrap it up today, guys. I will have follow-up thank you videos with the giveaways and everything. What you guys can do today for fun is, down in the comments, just comment when you joined the channel. What was my subscriber count when you joined the channel? If you remember, that's always really cool. I had somebody today reach out, say congratulations on 100,000. I was here when you only had 2,000 subscribers. It was right at the very beginning. That is so amazing. So throw it down below. Did you join around 70K, 50K? Did you just join today and you're brand new? Were you one of the original people who were with me before I even had 1,000 subscribers? Drop it down below. The algorithm loves comments, and I love reading when you guys started interacting with me on the channel. Guys, as always, thank you so much. Train hard, and I'll see you guys back here soon for a glove giveaway.